Whenever I listen back to something that I do, it always makes me feel a bit strange. So I just heard a rumor, are you going to Vegas? I've literally just found out and I can't believe it. So you haven't even had the chance to process this yet? Courtney Hadwin's emotional journey on America's Got Talent deeply touched the hearts of countless people all across the United States. Known for her extraordinary voice and unique style, she quickly rose to prominence as one of the standout contestants during the show. But what hidden challenges did she endure on her way to fame? Let's dive into the moving and heart-wrenching story of Courtney Hadwin's life, a tale sure to bring tears to your eyes. Courtney Hadwin, an incredibly gifted young singer from England, first stunned audiences with her breathtaking performance on America's Got Talent. Born on July 6, 2004, in the picturesque town of Hartlepool, County Durham, Courtney was far more than just a newcomer to the music world. She was already an undeniable presence in her family's home, where music always filled the air. Her parents, Anne-Marie and Paul, noticed their daughter's exceptional talent early on. Along with her equally musical siblings, Melissa and Paul, Courtney showed that music was deeply woven into the fabric of their family's life. Yet what barriers and unexpected trials did Courtney face as she climbed towards stardom? Stay with us as we uncover the hidden struggles that nearly crushed her dreams. At just 5 years old, Courtney began her musical path. Growing up in Hespeldon, a small village in northeast England known for its close-knit community and quiet charm, she thrived in a supportive setting. Once a busy mining village, Hespeldon had transformed into a peaceful retreat, perfect for a calm life far removed from the chaos of big cities. Courtney's schooling began at Hespeldon Primary School and later continued at the academy at Shotton Hall in Peterlee, where she studied until 2018. Yet her unwavering love for music pushed her to go far beyond ordinary schooling. She took part in Shotton Hall Theatre School, joined Peanuts master classes, trained vocally at Kate Sir's School of Music, and further honed her talent with Julie Miles' vocal ovation. Her family knew well how devoted she was. Her grandfather often spoke of her tireless drive to improve her singing skills. She spent endless hours practicing with her coach and even performed in the streets to help pay for her music lessons, showing her dedication to achieving musical greatness from a young age. In 2015, Courtney stepped onto the Teen Star stage in Newcastle, England. Although she didn't win, her rendition of Bob Dylan's Make You Feel My Love left a lasting mark. This moment marked the true beginning of her intense adventure in the world of music competitions. The year 2017 turned into a turning point for Courtney when she competed on The Voice Kids UK, where she delivered an unforgettable version of Tina Turner's Nutbush City Limits. She moved through the competition singing, dancing in the street, and amazed the audience during the semifinals with her cover of James Brown's I Got You, I Feel Good. The Voice Kids UK highlighted her powerful vocal range and her talent for mastering different musical styles. However, it was her appearance on America's Got Talent that catapulted Courtney to global fame. Her performances, especially her version of Say Something by A Great Big World and Christina Aguilera, not only won over the judges but also made her a mini-celebrity at her school. Her student life completely changed as classmates often approached her to share their admiration. It was an unusual but thrilling new reality for the young singer. In 2016, Courtney won the Hartlepool Performance of the Year award and was a finalist for the Beyond the Lights award. She drew inspiration from a wide spectrum of musical legends, from Little Richard and James Brown to Mick Jagger and Janis Joplin, each helping shape her unique sound. One unforgettable day in July 2017 saw Courtney give an awe-inspiring performance of And I Am Telling You, I'm Not Going, holding the audience spellbound with every note she sang. Although she didn't win the final prize, this event marked a new chapter in her unfolding journey. Overcoming her obstacles, Courtney's popularity soared after her stunning performances, earning her an amazing chance to sing at the South Tyneside Festival in 2018. Performing for a massive crowd of 18,000 people, she opened for the legendary Sister Sledge. Her version of Otis Redding's Hard to Handle was so powerful that Howie Mandel pressed the coveted golden buzzer, sending her straight to the live shows and bypassing the competitive rounds. On stage, Courtney radiated confidence, showing how she'd transformed from a shy girl into a commanding performer. Howie was deeply moved by her growth, calling her performance extraordinary. After breezing through the early stages of America's Got Talent, Courtney faced even bigger challenges that would test her talent and determination like never before. In the quarterfinals, she owned the spotlight with James Brown's Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, impressing everyone with her passion and energy. The judges, especially Simon Cowell, were amazed, sending her straight through to the semifinals. Throughout the contest, she kept proving her incredible range, performing Steppenwolf's Born to Be Wild in the semis and Tina Turner's River Deep Mountain High in the finals. Even though she didn't win the grand prize, her story on AGT didn't stop. There, Courtney teamed up with magician Shin Lim for 5 thrilling live shows in Las Vegas at the Paris Hotel and Casino. Her AGT performances became some of the standout moments of the show's 13th season, boosting her impact on viewers and the music scene alike. In an open interview with Forbes, Courtney Hadwin talked about the thrilling highs and lows of her entertainment career. She said, "It wasn't just amazing, it was an unforgettable experience that left a deep impression on me. Picture this. The spotlight shines, the atmosphere is electric, and you're free to be your true self. That's the magic America's Got Talent brought into my life. It was more than just a contest. It gave artists a platform to express who they really are, turning it into a true playground for authenticity. Being able to simply be myself was freeing." She remembered how comforting the stage lights felt, describing the platform as more than just a place to perform. It was a safe, creative space where she could truly be herself. The best part for Courtney was bonding with other contestants and soaking up the energy from the live band. Those moments were special in a way nothing else could match. Fast forward to 2019 when Courtney came back for America's Got Talent. The Champions, a special version of the show that brought back standout contestants from the past. Courtney didn't just return, she owned the stage with her performance of Pretty Little Thing. While she placed third that season, her performance raised her profile even higher. For her, it wasn't only about where she placed, but about shaping a musical identity that would last beyond the competition. Instead of moving straight from The Voice Kids UK to Britain's Got Talent, Courtney surprised many by choosing America's Got Talent as her next big leap. This choice got people talking and wondering why she switched paths. When asked about it, she explained, "We went for America's Got Talent because it's the biggest platform in the world, and it's where all my musical idols came from." This decision wasn't just about strategy, it was about reaching the biggest stage she could find, letting her voice soar to its highest level, and feeling the audience connect with her deeply. It wasn't just happiness, it was proof that her art was striking a chord. Her family wasn't shocked by her international success, they always believed it would happen. "We always thought she'd do great things in America," they said. "We knew they'd connect with her in a way the UK maybe wouldn't. We trusted her and always knew she'd make a big mark there." And she did, leaving an unforgettable impact on the global stage. In the winter of 2018, a major milestone came when Courtney signed with Simon Cowell's Psycho Entertainment and Arista Records. This wasn't just any deal, it marked her leap into the unpredictable world of the music business, and Courtney was eager to take it on. With a record deal signed and dreams of global fame clear in her mind, Courtney set out to turn her musical gifts into something truly special. By 2019, she released her first album, The Cover Sessions. This was no ordinary set of songs. It was an artistic statement. She poured her own style into Harry Styles' Sign of the Times, reworked Lil Nas X's hit, and created a heartfelt cover of Lewis Capaldi's Someone You Loved. It was like she took well-known songs and made them completely her own, showing how far her music had come. In 2020, Courtney captured the holiday spirit by releasing her original song, Happy Christmas War Is Over, a warm gift to her fans meant to spread joy and love. Later, in December 2021, she appeared as a guest on Howie Mandel's podcast, Howie Does Stuff. But this wasn't just any podcast, it was a chance for her fans to see another side of Courtney. She wasn't just a performer, she was a lively young woman full of stories, dreams, and surprises. On the podcast, she openly talked about the huge nerves that nearly got to her before her AGT audition. The production crew shared what she was like backstage, battling her anxiety until the moment she started singing and her worries disappeared. She also teased a big upcoming announcement about her record label, promising her fans they'd be the first to know, leaving them excited to find out if she'd stay with Simon Cowell's label. The conversation also touched on her creative goals. Courtney wants to make music with the same depth as Amy Winehouse's work, but with her own twist. It's like painting a musical picture with her own bold colors and brushstrokes. Her time on The Voice Kids UK wasn't just memorable, it came with its own hurdles. Even though she loved performing alongside Danny Jones, some critics said she was too intense. This behind-the-scenes glimpse shows that even the brightest stars struggle with self-doubt. On top of that, Courtney faced real-life bullying both online and at school. Hiding behind screens, people posted hurtful comments, and at school, they mocked her to her face. Still, Courtney stayed strong, hoping those who doubted her would one day watch her succeed from afar. Her family understood how fame could bring challenges too. Her mother worried but supported her, knowing Courtney had to walk her own road. Her dad, with a dose of reality, pointed out that even huge stars like Ed Sheeran face so much online hate that they quit social media altogether. It's a reminder that the spotlight also casts shadows. Yet Courtney keeps going, making music, telling her story, and showing that real success can silence negativity. Courtney Hadwin, a young British star, made a huge splash on America's Got Talent. She didn't just sing, she brought a unique transatlantic vibe that got everyone talking. Some people worried that international acts like Courtney might overshadow local performers, but a show spokesperson confirmed that all rules were followed. International contestants like Courtney start their auditions on temporary visitor visas, and if they make it through, the show's team handles everything to keep them going. Courtney could have stayed comfortable and tried out for Britain's Got Talent, but she wanted a bigger challenge and aimed for the biggest stage in America instead. Her grandfather Tom shared that people back in Britain might not fully grasp what Courtney is all about, but her family has always believed in her. She's not there just to perform, she's there to win, and win she does. Courtney isn't just any competitor, she's one of the favorites, with strong betting odds backing her. After a video clip of James Brown performing, "I Got You, I Feel Good" went viral, an incredible 46% of viewers started betting she'd win. As the competition got tougher, Courtney kept climbing higher, even though her road to success was filled with both victories and unexpected challenges.